Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans.
Milliseconds beating Jackson. Time it over!
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Hello and welcome to Seneca High School, where on this beautiful spring afternoon, the Seneca Golden Eagles will take on the Toms River Indians. I'm Scott Minshaw, joined by Joe Melograma. Joe, what can we expect from today's game?
Well, you have the Seneca Golden Eagles. You look at their lineup, it's tough to find any kind of a weakness in their lineup. They are seeded number 2, and the visiting Indians from Toms River South is ranked number 7. They both have similar records, but I think Seneca does have the edge because of just the strength of the schedule. I really look forward to seeing the Golden Eagles move on to the next round.
All right, sounds like we're going to have a great game. We'll be back right after this.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center, where experience matters. 800-555-1990. www.deborah.org. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003. Or on the web at www.pwpm.net. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Medford Village Car Care, serving the area's car care needs for 30 years. Located at 11 North Main Street in Medford. 609-654-4023. And on the web at mvcc-nj.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680. Or by email, jmelagrana@lrhsd.org.
It's now time for the AXA Equitable Sideline Report, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. Call us at 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to John Conlow.
Today I talked to Seneca head coach Crothers, and she said her team has good speed and stick steals, but she wants them to come out strong today and be confident. Players to watch today are senior Aaron Kurtzetter, who plays midfield, and Jenna Burbaum-Kaminsky, who also plays midfield. I also talked to Toms River's North's coach, assistant coach, McCourt, who said that the team has varied abilities, which improves their team chemistry. She also said they have young players who are doing so well this year, and she said they need to work on turnovers. There's a lot of injuries that happened to Toms River North this year, but it seems like they've been doing pretty good. Players to watch today are Maya Guzzi, who is the goalie, and down here on the field. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Sean. It's now time for the AXA Equitable Keys to the Game, providing millions of customers with life insurance, annuities, and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. Give us a call at 732-452-7275. So the first key to the game is... The first key to the game today is Tom's River South needs to look for clean execution of offenses on the attacking end.
Yeah, you have an opportunity to score. You better take advantage of it, especially in the playoffs.
The next one is Seneca needs to maintain possession in the 8-meter.
Yeah, one of the coaches are a little bit concerned. They have an opportunity to score. They're not putting in at the net. They hope to see that today.
And for both teams, defense is a must.
Absolutely. Both teams have excellent defense and excellent goalies, and it may come down to a defensive game.
All right, we'll be back right after this.
Having a pet wild boar a rite of passage?
Sure. We experimented with omnivorous swine as teenagers, right?
Maybe we should get some help.
What would the neighbors say?
Some things can't wait. If your teen is trying drugs, you can do something about it.
I bet it's just a phase.
Yeah. Ooh.
Find out more from the partnership and our community partners.
Hello and welcome back. The game is just about to start. And Seneca wins the ball back. And there's going to be a stand. Change of possession. Seneca has it now. It's going to be brought back to center field.
Looks like we're okay. It's going to be Seneca ball, but at midfield. Yeah.
Seneca now going in on the hard offensive. Number 8, Erin Kersetter has the ball. She's looking to pass it off, and she's going to take it around. She's looking back now. She's going to dump it off to number 9, Emily Ingram, who's going to give it to number 13, Jenna Birnbaum Kazmiski. Kazmiski's going to drop it back off to number 8, Erin Kersetter, who's going to bring it around the net, walking out behind the X. She's going to bring it to the bottom right, then go to number 2, Lindy Webb, who's now going to be looking. She's looking to get a shot off. She's going to attack the net and shoot, and she's going to get a goal.
There goes that quick start that
That's a beautiful play by the Seneca offense, getting some nice passes in there and getting a quick start on this team.
Right, and as John said in his pregame, they wanted the quick start. They certainly got the quick start. Only a minute or so into the game, into the first half.
Those are some really nice passes. And here goes another draw. And that draw is going to be won back by Eastern to number 8, Jennifer Toll. She's going up. She's rushing the zone, bringing it really tight in there to the goalie. She's going to bring it back to the X. Look for the pass in front. She has number 1, Emily Donzati, open over on the side. Not going to throw it across to her. Oh, make a nice stick move there. Give it right in front to number 18, Hannah Claus, who's going to get a good goal there. Right. It was a really nice look by Tom's River, who's just going to get another quick goal, answering right away.
Right, and it looks like a Seneca goalie, Krista Hines, did get a piece of that, but it managed to get into the net and tie this up. 2 quick goals here in the first half.
Very fast-paced. Both teams look like they're ready to play some playoff action here. All right, bringing it back for another draw. That draw is one straight up. Oh, a really nice play there by number 2, Lindy Webb, who's just going to toss that up to number 8, Erin Kersetter, who's going to bring it back behind the net. She's crossing back to the X, going to keep running with it, looking for the pass. Going to put it down in the corner. She's going to go back down to number 13, Jenna Birnbaum Kaminski, who's going to get a nice shot off and a quick goal.
And Seneca comes right back and answers the tying goal very quickly. Well, we thought we were going to have a defensive battle. The way this is starting out, Scott, it's less than 2 minutes, and we're already 3 goals scored.
As you saw in the keys to the game, they say both teams said defense is going to have to be a strong point of them. And right now, it looks like both teams' offenses are just rolling here.
Yeah, and we mentioned the strength and the scoring attack of the Golden Eagles, but you know, when the Indians had possession, they certainly took advantage of their one possession and tied the game up at that particular time.
Here we go with another draw. And that's going to be won by Eastern, who's going to hit the ball on the ground. Number 8, Aaron Kurtsetter is going to pick it up.
That's Jennifer Toll of Toms River South.
Oh.
It's okay. One of the junior
My
captains.
mistake on that one. Number 1's going to take it, Emily Dunzotti. She's looking around for a pass. Just waiting on Seneca. Oh, and she's going to rush that into the net, pull back on it, do a really nice dump across back to number 4, Elizabeth Rogers. Whistle will be called.
Yeah, there was a double team there, but a little bit too aggressive on the Eagles. So
and we'll have a stand right in front of the net. Good scoring opportunity here. Number 4. Oh, and Elizabeth Rogers is just going to put that over the top of the net.
Right, she had a great scoring opportunity naturally after the penalty, but just a little bit high, but they keep possession here.
11, number Brooke Adams is going to come around with it now. She's going to put it across. She's going to miss the pass. Number 1, Emily Dunzotti, carrying it behind the net. She's looking for a pass in front, possibly going to roll around, and that'll be a whistle.
Wow, a little, almost like a minor cross-check there, but gets called. And another great scoring opportunity for the Indians.
Indians have a great scoring opportunity here. Emily Dunzotti's going to take it up. And really nice save by Seneca's goalie, Christina Hines.
Yeah, Krista Hines. Krista Hines made a great save on that. And again, the Indians are making pressure on their second offensive possession here. Second and third one's offensive possession.
Indians number 4, Elizabeth Rogers, are going to start with it. Pass it off to number 18, Hannah Claus. Who's going to be holding the ball? She's going to give it off to Julia Eibling, who's then going to pass it to Brooke Adams. Brooke Adams is carrying it around the outside of the zone here. She's looking for someone to pass it to, possibly going to rush in. She's carrying it around. Just looking for a pass there. She's looking for someone. She's been standing there. Her teammates are running around trying to get her an open pass to throw it.
Yeah, and it looks like Seneca's really holding back on the pressure until they get in front of the goalie. That's when you see 2 or 3 players.
Good pass over there to Emily Dunzotti. Good pass over back to Elizabeth Rogers. Ball's going to be picked up by number 2, Lindy Webb for Seneca, who's taking it back really fast to the other side here. She's going to rush the goalie.
Oh, nice move.
Get the shot off. Good save there by number 25, Maya Guzzi, the goalie for Toms River South.
Almost went coast to coast there. Great transition by the Golden Eagles.
And Toms River South is right back on the attack, coming up the field. Couple nice open field passes. And they're coming right back up this field. Stepping back into Golden Eagle territory. Here come the Toms River South Indians. Looking across the center. 9's running across right in the middle. Brooke Adams holding it behind the net, looking for one of her players to get open.
Again, this time we do have a Seneca Golden Eagle behind the net on defense, where it's the first time we saw that today. Still a lot of possession time for the Indians.
This game really turned around from the beginning as to where the Seneca was holding a lot of possession time. Here comes Brooke Adams, still holding onto the ball, looking for a pass. She's circling behind. She's coming back in front. She has Jennifer Toll trying to get the ball, and Jennifer Toll's going to catch that pass. Coming around. around close side of the screen here. And she's going to throw that in front to Emily Donzotti, who's just going to miss that pass, and it's going to be picked up by Cassidy Spilis. Erin Kersetter is going to pick up that ball and is going to start heading back the other way. Seneca's on the attack here. She's heading hard at the net. Nice move there to cut in front. And Seneca's going to get a nice pass down there and have it behind the net now.
Time for the Golden Eagles to set it up, see what they can do on offense.
Here goes Cassie Billis looking for a pass. She's going to throw it across, and just barely, Abby Wren is not going to be able to hold on to that, and it's going to be given back over to Tom's River South. But ball's loose here, and really nice pickup by Erin Kersetter, who's going to go back and fight for that ball and get it. Good pass in front, and a nice pass, a really nice shot by Emily Ingram for that goal.
The freshman puts in the third goal for the Golden Eagles, 3-1.
Only freshman playing between both teams today. She's going to get on the board.
Right, and it looks like they didn't lose too much to graduation. Seneca, anyway, looks like Toms River lost more to graduation than Seneca. A lot of youngsters on the Toms River South team.
Here we go back at center field for another draw. Score now 3-1 Seneca. About 17 minutes left. And that's going to be back down.
Yeah, I think the Indians jumped the gun on the draw. It's going to be Seneca's ball.
Number 13, Caitlin Birnbaum Kenminski is carrying up the ball now.
That's actually her sister, Jenna.
Jenna.
That's okay. They're 12 and 13, so it's easier to mix it up.
Pass is going to be missed by number 2, Lindy Webb. She's going to do a nice recovery, though, to pick it back up and get it right back to number 13, Jenna. She's looking now. Going to pass it right over to Lindy Webb, who is going to look to carry this in. Lacrosse going to go right back to her. Oh, and that ball is going to be picked up by Toms River South, who's going to be running out of the zone here, get it back into Seneca territory. Toms River South coming on the quick attack here. That's going to be a good pass up to number 9, Carly Kowalski. Kowalski, who's going to carry it behind the net. And look to get a shot off. Oh, and interesting save there by Seneca's goalie, Christina Hines.
Yeah, it might have bounced off the post, off of Krista, and didn't go in.
Toms River player number 1 is going to pick up that, Emily Donzotti is going to pick up that rebound and get a quick shot and a goal.
Yeah, upper right-hand corner from the side of the net. Cuts into the lead now. It's only 1-goal lead for the Golden Eagles.
That was a nice play by Emily Donzotti there. She saw that ball, picked it up, brought it right around, and put it in the back of the net. It's time for the Ivy Rehab physical replay of the game. Let's take a look at the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
Maybe this is the third goal. There's Erin Kerstetter bringing it up.
Give a nice pass there, and she's going to be able to just put it right through the goalie's legs.
Right.
Beautiful goal there.
For Emily Ingram, number 9. It was the third goal, 3-2 lead. Seneca game. Seneca holding the lead of the game here, Scott.
And the draw is going to be winning, immediately a whistle after. Looks like Toms River South possession. Toms River South is going to pass it up to Jennifer Toll, who's going to get some speed here coming into the offensive zone. She's looking in front. Hesitant. She's going to be on the lookout. Toms River's moving around a lot. They got a lot of movement on offense, and she's going to cut back in front, try to get a shot off, and a beautiful goal there by number 8, Jennifer Toll.
Yeah, she had a lot of possession on it, a quick turnabout, and managed to find the back of the net. We're all tied up here, 3-3. You see there, round 2 of the South Jersey Group 3. Seneca, being the second seed, drew a bye for the first round. Toms River South beat up on Toms River East 15-0, so they can put the ball in the net, and certainly with a 0 score in the first round, have some defense.
Yeah, teams, when they normally beat up like that, come in with a lot of confidence. It seems like they're coming out to really play today.
Absolutely. And
there's Seneca's ball coming back in, number 8. Erin Kersetter's going to bring that in, drive it to the net. She's waiting around, looking around, see if she can pass the ball off. She's going to bring it back in front, cut it across the center. She's going to bring it back down to the corner, get some speed and try to get in front and try to get a shot off there. Good save by the goalie, Maya Guzzi, for Toms River South. She's going to get the ball right back.
Second great effort by Erin.
She's going to bring that back out and wait for it. Seneca's ball. Number 11, Katie Spillis, coming around, passing right outside Erin there. Lookin's going to pass that right in front. Beautiful pass, beautiful save by Maya Guzzi there. Quick reaction times, able to just get that stick up and knock it out. Ball's laying in front. And Seneca's going to come up with the ball again. Digging deep to get those balls down in the offensive zone.
A lot of time in possession anytime either team has deep in the offensive zone. And there's another score.
There's another score. I believe that was number 11, Cassidy Spillis. Good goal there. Seneca's definitely ready to play today. They're coming out quick and they're taking advantage of all their opportunities.
Yeah, and Cassidy only is the midfielder. She's a sophomore and a 2-year starter. Puts in the 4th goal for Seneca. As we see the score 4-2, I was mistaken. Thought that Toms River tied it up. I was mistaken. 4-2, 2-goal lead for the Golden Eagles.
Here comes a draw at center field. Seneca's going to take possession of that. Oh. It's going to be a whistle and a stand here. Seneca going in hard now. Number 11, Cassie Spillis, coming off of a goal, is going to take this right back in. Good pass in front, just above the head of Erin Kersetter there. Erin Kerstetter is going to get that ball back, and she's going to bring it right in. Looking for the pass right behind the net. Looking for someone to throw to in front. She's going to throw it right behind. Erin Kerstetter getting some speed coming across. Nice move there to get around the defender. And she's going to get a shot that's going to go just wide. Good effort there by Erin Kerstetter. He's going to get that shot off and work hard to make that chance there. Seneca's ball down the corner. And a good goal by, I believe, number 11, Cassidy Spillis again.
I think she got hammered on the way down after she scored the goal, but gives a 3-goal cushion right now for the Golden Eagles. And Scotty, you wonder, kind of an odd hot day here in May. Around 92, we have a nice breeze, but you wonder if that'll take the toll on the players. So the early goals are going to be really important.
It's definitely got to be consideration for the coaches. Say, how often do you want to sub them? Do you want to sub them? Do you want to give your starters a break? Another draw here at the center field. Good draw straight up. And 2 players go down there. Look, it's going to be Toms River South possession. Sorry, Seneca possession on that.
A little equipment adjustment, and we'll get started again right away here.
Really good game, though, so far. We've gotten a lot of quick scoring opportunities. Both teams have had their opportunities, and both teams have capitalized upon them.
Absolutely. Great playoff action right here.
And here comes Seneca on the rush. Taking it in fast is number 11, Cassidy Spillis. She's taking it up the side. She's going to pass that off to number 2, Lindy Webb. Back over to Cassidy Spillis. And she's going to go over to number 13, Jenna Birnbaum-Kaminsky, who's going to carry the ball around. Has her eyes up, goes behind the net. Number 22, Abby Wren's going to pass it off to number 8, Aaron Kurtsetter. He's going to carry it around. It's going to go back in front to number 8, Aaron Kurtsetter. He's going to carry this around the net. Looking for the pass in front. Going off to number 2, Lindy Webb. Beautiful pass right in front, and that's going to be a goal by number, I believe, 13, Jenna Birnbaum-Kaminsky. I believe got that shot.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was Jenna or Cassidy's third goal. Maybe we can get confirmation on that. In any case, it was a nice cut in the middle, a great pass, and quick release, and results in the sixth goal for Seneca.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of that from Seneca today. The cutting across in front, quick pass, and just a good shooting from Seneca,
right,
picking corners.
And you notice they have a lot of composure. If they're covered, they'll just bring it right back up until they have another cutter that's wide open, and they'll make a perfect pass and a great scoring opportunity, and they've been cashing in on it so far.
Seneca's playing great defense, too, making sure not getting the ball right back up to their offense. Their offense is keeping it with passes, keeping it in their offensive zone, making sure their goalie, Krista Hines, doesn't have to do too much work in this game so far, but she's been playing good for the work that she has done.
Absolutely. Almost 10 minutes.
That's going to be a good catch by number 11, Cassie Spills, who's going to bring that in. Turn around, and she's going to drive it towards the net. Waiting for the setup. She's going to dump it off and come right back to her. She's waiting behind the net for the pass to open up that we've seen so far this game. And right in front again. And that's going to be another goal for Seneca. Number 22, Abby Wren, got that one. Just as we were talking about a second ago, Seneca waiting behind the net, waiting for that come across with the run, and just quick pass, quick shot, quick goal.
All right, and you kind of wonder if the Indians are on their heels a little bit, because the Golden Eagles did score 2 or 3 quick ones right here, and along with the heat, and we've got a long way to go, but you got to be wearing down on them early, still about halfway through the second half, or the first half.
Hopefully some of the older Toms River South players will take some of the younger players and tell them, all right, calm down, we're still in this, a lot of game to be playing.
Yeah, well, they only have like 2 seniors on their roster, so in any case, this is great experience for them, that's for sure.
Here comes rushing up the field now. We have Seneca number 8, Aaron Kurtsetter. He's going to carry it into the offensive zone. Give a nice pass back behind the net. Go pass again behind the net. Seneca holding the ball now. Lindy Webb's going to just miss that pass, but make up for it by rushing back and picking it up, making sure Seneca maintains possession. Nice spin move there. And there's going to be a whistle right before she got that shot off. But either way, Maya Guzzi, the goalie keeper for Toms River South, made the save.
Yeah, I think they'll have the penalty shot here on the spin. Probably was a little bit aggressive move on Indians' defense.
You guys finish up. Good scoring opportunity. Good save there by Maya Guzzi. And that'll be Toms River South possession, trying to get it out of the zone here. Seneca all over him now. As you see on that, Toms River trying to break out. Seneca's all over them, making sure that they keep control of this game.
Right, a little bit of aggressiveness to get the whistle. But they lost control, and it's going to be Seneca's ball.
Change of possession there. Seneca's now going to start heading up the field with the ball. Here goes Seneca. Good pass across to number 2, Lindy Webb, who will carry it up the field now. That was Aaron Kurtsetter.
Yeah, that was Aaron Kurtsetter. Went the whole length of the field looking for somebody to cut again. Behind the net now.
Behind the net, waiting for their, looks like she was waiting for that well-known cut across pass there. Saw 22, Abby Wren already was making her way across, just didn't have time to get the pass off there.
Right, again, they're being smart, they're being kind of assertive, not aggressive to make a big turnover there, and that's what the coach wanted before this game.
Seneca, as you can see, is like clearly just making that cut across pass there. I mean, why fix it if it's broken? They've gotten a lot of quick goals here. I would agree with them. Just keep playing that same play. It's work. It seems to be working today. So Seneca's going to have possession behind the net. Passing it across now. Getting in front to number 2, Lindy Webb. She's walking it, waiting to see where she can throw the ball. Good pass over to number. Good shot, a good goal there. Really good goal for Seneca.
I believe that was 22 again.
22, Abby Wren.
Again, the cutter and the perfect pass, the quick release. 8th goal for Seneca Golden Eagles. At this point, the head coach, Morgan Crothers, she was very happy with their plays so far. As we're getting ready for
It's now time
replay.
for the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. There's the goal there. Just a pass in front. Good shot by Abby Wren to beat out the Toms River South goalie there.
Yeah, it was the only place to go with it, too, was the upper left-hand corner. She didn't miss it.
Toms River South is going to have possession now for the first time in a while. It's number 8, Jennifer Toll carries that in.
Yeah, the Indians need
to pass it off to Hannah Claus.
Indians need a score here to get them back into the game.
Help their confidence, too, is giving up 6 quick ones. Hannah Claus waiting back, gets the pass. Throws it across to Julia Ively.
They're looking for a cutter. I mean, really nobody cutting in front of the net.
No, it doesn't seem as Toms River South that anybody really cutting to make their way across.
Getting something started here.
Got some movement there. Looking for the cutter there with number 8, Jennifer Toll. Tried to, just got blocked up by Seneca defense.
Yeah, as soon as they get into that 8-meter section there, there's 2 girls on the ball carrier. They have no choice but to bring it out because they don't have a good scoring opportunity.
Comes number 1 for Toms River, Emily Dunzotti, carrying it up. She's going to lose the ball, but there will be a whistle there. Toms River's going to have a good scoring position here. She's going to rush it in, take the shot. Good save by number 41, Krista Hines for Seneca there.
Krista with a high save. Keeps it at 2 goals for the Indians, 8-2.
Good dump off pass to number 2, Lindy Webb. He's going to carry that up the field. She's got some speed, passing the halfway there. Pass over to number 11, Cassidy Spills. Who's going to look now for a pass. She's going to put it over to number 8, Erin Kurtsetter. Erin Kurtsetter taking it to the net. She's going to go right across and get a beautiful shot, beautiful goal there. All the way she's looking at that, cuts right around, cuts through the defense of the center, and puts one over the goalie's shoulder.
Yeah, it's got to look like the defense for the Indians was concerned about the cutter and it never came. So Aaron said, "Okay, I'll keep the ball myself." Went in and put the 9th goal in for the Golden Eagles.
That's great with this offense too. They've pretty much the Toms River South defense has got to be thinking, all right, they're going to use the cutter every time. Every once in a while, they're going to mix in instead of doing the pass across, taking in themselves and score.
Right, and Seneca certainly, and they have done this all year, they spread out their scoring.
Absolutely. Here goes the draw, which is won by Toms River South, is going to carry it up. Number 18, Hannah Claus, is going to look across. She's looking for a pass here. Going to put it over to number 19, Lauren DeRojadis. Number 1, Emily Dunzotti gets the ball. She's looking at a good move there to cut back in front. She's going to put it over back to number 18, Hannah Claus. Waiting over on that far side. She looks like she's going to take a drive at the net. Looking for a pass. There goes the cut across grass in front. Isn't able to get it off. There goes another one. Isn't able to get that one off either.
Now the Golden Eagles defense is really quick and not getting, they're not allowing the Indians to get open.
There goes number 12, Julia Eibling, tried to take a cut across there. She's going to take that in front. She's going to get a nice spin move there. Gets a shot and another beautiful save by number 41, Krista Hines.
That's the second or third high shot that she made, although there's going to be a whistle here and penalty shot for the Indians. You wonder why the Indians may start doing ground ball shots.
They said that they think that's off. They're not sure if that's off or not.
And they went high again, this time a little bit too high even for a save.
Almost a good score. Good scoring opportunity there for the Toms River South.
They keep possession
good shot,
here.
just a little bit high. Coming around with this, number 4, Elizabeth Rogers. He's going to put it back to number 11, Brooke Adams. He's going to carry that in front. Get a pass over to number 18, Hannah Claus. She's going to carry it in front. She's looking the ball's out. And it looks like there's going to be another shot here for Toms River South. Toms River South needs to start capitalizing on some of these scoring opportunities they have.
This brings about out to set things up.
Back out. Goes over to number 11, Brooke Adams. He's going to be looking around, looking to see where she has a pass. Back over to Julia Eibling. He's going to put it right back over to Hannah Claus. Hannah Claus looking to see where she can go with this ball. That ball's going to be put right in front to number, beautiful pass there. A little bit high off a genital stick for the shot.
And again, they're continuing to shoot high, either missing or Hines is making the save. And so I wonder if they're going to change up the strategy and get some ground shots here.
Seems like Hines made some pretty good saves up top, so I'd be shooting low if I was Toms River South offense.
Mix it up.
Here they come. Here comes number 1, Emily Dunzotti. Carrying it in front, almost trying to get there. Good play by the defense to be able to hold her out behind.
Cross check there.
Here comes a great scoring opportunity for number 1, Emily Dunzotti. And good play by the Seneca defense. She's not even going to be able to get the shot off. Seneca defense all over this play today. They're just not even letting Toms River get anywhere. Almost retaking possession of that ball. And yet another scoring opportunity for Toms River here.
Yeah, but like you said, they're not getting the shots off. They have a possession, but not even getting the shots off in the last minute or so.
Comes Hannah Claus with the ball, looking around the perimeter, seeing where she can go. She's going to put it over to Julia Eibling, who's going to go over to Lauren DeRogidis.
That would be DeRogidis.
DeRogidis.
There we go.
DeRogidis is going to put it over to Eibling. Eibling trying to get over DeRogidis. Is going to be picked up by number 4, Carly Samuel. Carly Samuel running up the field with some speed. Crossing halfway.
Carly, one of the senior captains, looking for open space.
She's going to take that all the way down. Getting out in the corner. Really nice play by her to get that all the way down. She'll dump that off to Erin Kerstetter.
According to the time here, we have about 20 seconds left. Of course, the official time is kept on the field. As we have another whistle here.
And Seneca's going to pick up that ball right away again. It's going to be brought in by number 8, Erin Kerstetter. He's going to carry it around the outside. She's going to make a drive at the net here. Turn around, going right back at the net. Looking, just can't get the shot off. Tom's River South. And there's, they have number 19, Maddie Winch, cutting across. Looking for that cutaway pass. Quick shot, quick goal.
I think a whistle was there before the ball went in the net, so I don't think that's going to count.
Good try though there for a goal. Good cut across, good shot. This will be a good scoring opportunity here for Seneca. She lines up, she's heading right at the net, and she's going to get that and get the goal.
So even though the first goal was disallowed because of the whistle, they managed to come back and get the 10th goal for the Golden Eagles. Can't be much time, Scott. Probably under 10 seconds. Again, the official time is kept on the field. We don't really have a scoreboard here, so we're just surmising that should be close to the end of the first half.
I believe that was Emily Ingram's second goal.
Yes, the freshman, number 9. I have her down with 2 goals, yes.
And on the board again, that was a nice shot there. And draw center field, that's going to be whistle right after it, and it's going to be Seneca's ball. Going to be passed up to number 11, Cassidy Spillis, who's going to get some speed coming in the offensive zone. She's going to carry that right down to the net, get the shot off. Good save by Maya Guzzi there. Going to be brought back to Seneca.
And there it is.
There it'll be. There's the end of the first half here.
Well, after the first 2 or 3 minutes, it was back and forth, but after maybe the 3 or 4th minute, 4-minute mark.
All right, and we'll be right back after the sponsors.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center, where experience matters. 800-555-1990. www.deborah.org. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003. Or on the web at www.pwpm.net. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Medford Village Car Care, serving the area's car care needs for 30 years. Located at 11 North Main Street in Medford. 609-654-4023. And on the web at mvcc-nj.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680. Or by email, jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
Hello and welcome back. It's almost the start of the second half here. We're at halftime. Seneca has an 8-goal lead on Tom's River. Both teams got out to a really quick start. Tom's River and Seneca both winning too. And We'll be right back after these.
Yeah,
Hello and welcome back. It's now time for the AXA Equitable Sideline Report, providing millions of customers with life insurance and annuities and other needs-based products since 1859. AXA Equitable, be life confident. Give us a call at 732-452-7275. And now let's send it over to John Conlow.
Thanks, guys. Over the half, I had the opportunity to talk to Seneca assistant coach Ren, and she said they were playing well, making good choices on shots, and the goalie is having good saves for them today. She said that they need to keep their defense up and maintain better possession on offense. I'm here on the field reporting. Let's see how the rest of the game goes. Back to you guys.
Thanks, John. All right, so we're getting started ready for the start of the second half here with the Indians losing by 8 points to the Seneca Golden Eagles. Here now time for the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com.
I think we're going to see a compilation of some of the Golden Eagles goals here.
Let's see. Good shot there by number 2, Lindy Webb, who's just going to take a step there and go back. Nice rollover move there. Good shot. Really nice goal there.
And I think that was number 11, one of her goals.
There comes Tom's River coming up. Nice shot, which just went right over the shoulder of Christine Hines.
And there you have it. Just a few of the goals of the 12 goals that are scored here. 10 of them by the Golden Eagles.
I see there's been some really nice goals by both teams, the Golden Eagles especially, cutting across the center and getting quick passes and quick shots off.
And I know we get the whole half here, but it's I think it's really important Toms River South comes out, establishes the tempo, and gets one in the net, like I said before, maybe build up their confidence to get back into this game. Assistant coach is heading them today. That's Molly McCourt. And also the assistant coach, Kim Williams. Fortunately, the head coach of Toms River South could not be here today from a family event.
And here we go for getting ready for the start of the second half. Players having a word there with the ref, who's looks like he's waiting for getting sure the goalies are good. Ball on the players, getting ready for the draw here. Goal's going to be one back to Toms River's possession. He's going to take it right in and get a whistle there. That looked like Toms River was coming out tough. They look like they're ready to play the second half from that first play. They're coming in really strong.
Yeah, and she had a great scoring opportunity, but the whistle blew, and I think it was going to be a hold against the Golden Eagles.
Really good scoring opportunity here for Toms River. She takes it in. Is not able to get the shot off. That's some really good Seneca defense all over the top.
They're quick. They're right on the ball carrier right away.
Here comes Seneca, dumping it across behind the net. Looking for that crossing pass. Seneca, Toms River sending some players across. Seneca's right on top of him down in the deep corner. Good roll-up move there to try to get out of it. Rolling her out. She's going to bring it right in front and get a really good goal there. If I'm correct, I believe that was number 1, Emily Donzati.
Okay, and yeah, she cut across and went the opposite corner with momentum she was getting, and third goal, quick goal which Toms River really needed to start this second half.
As we were saying before, Toms River needed some quick goals here as soon as they're coming out, and it's time for the Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. As you see here, she cuts right around in front and puts it right over the goalie's shoulder.
Yeah.
Really nice play, really nice shot there by Emily Donzani.
Yeah, upper left-hand corner, and we mentioned that they were shooting high, and we was wondering if they were going to start shooting some of the ground balls, but they went high, and they saw that there was an opening and put in third goal for the Indians.
Here we go again at the center here. Draw is going to be immediately a whistle right after that. Gonna redraw that. And there it goes. Seneca's going to get possession of that. Number 13, Jenna Birnbaum Kaminski is going to come in really fast with it, taking it right at the goal. She's taking a step back, gives it off to number 11, Cassie Spillis. Who's going to give it across to Lindy Webb, coming across the center and get another goal. Beautiful goal there. We're getting right back at Toms River South there, putting one in the net.
Well, it's fairly good defense too by the Indians. It was just out hustled and outworked by number 2, Lindy Webb, after a great pass inside. Goal number 11 for the Golden Eagles.
You know, they gave one goal up there, but they got it right back. They're obviously, both teams are ready to play here in the second half.
And judging from the standpoint of the Indians, you know, they get the goal and they certainly don't want a goal back from the Seneca, but unfortunately for them, Seneca put in goal number 11.
Comes the draw at the center. And it's going to be one back, and it's going to be Seneca's possession. They're going to start carrying it up the field. Good pass to number 8, Aaron Kurtster. He's going to take it across halfway. She's going to take it right into the goal. Good pass over behind. Seneca looking for that cut across. Pass it back behind again. She's looking for that pass in front. She's going to dump it off to the side. Here goes Cassie Spillis picking up the ball on the outside. She had Lindy Webb cutting across there, didn't get the pass off, and there goes Jenna Birnbaum Kaminski is going to try to get a shot off there. It's going to be saved though.
Yeah, we saw a cutter right in front of them, faked the cut, and Jenna Birnbaum Kaminski went and cut right behind him. Another scoring opportunity.
Good pass up the field by Toms River, who's now getting on the offensive here. Number 1, Emily Donzati, waiting around, trying to see who she can go to. Looking to see what her options are here in the offensive zone. She's going to pass it back. Hannah Claus is going to pass that over. Here comes Toms River right behind the net. Gain some speed as she's walking behind. Holding it down in the close corner there. Brooke Adams is going to look around for the pass. Number 11, Brooke Adams, trying to drive the net. Almost got the shot off there, wasn't able to. Seneca defense all over that, able to stop it before it gets off. But Emily Donzati now is going to have a penalty shot at it. Good scoring opportunity here. If history repeats itself, Seneca will be all over as soon as the whistle blows. And she's able to get the shot off, and a nice goal there.
Upper right-hand corner shot, and they're still shooting high, but the last 2 times they put it back in the net. Goal number 4 for the Indians.
All right, so now it's time to say thank you to our crew here tonight. as we have, thanks to our crew here, Kelsey Carter, Patrick Brown, Kayla Samuel, Devin Butler, Shane Scanlon, Nick Vagatalio, Cam Gimber, Sean Diamond, Nick Trendler, and our option 2 crew, Sean Herb, Matt Mathis, Walter Claus, Owen Volterick, Tyler Schoenledorm.
I think we might have missed Patrick Brown and Nick Vitigliano. But thanks a lot. Great job as always by the crew here at LDTV.
Here's the draw. Good win there by number 11, Cassidy Spillis. He's going to take that right into the zone. Almost got a shot off there, kept out by the defender. She's going to turn around and look for the pass. She's getting around front. She's going to take a quick step in front. Almost looked for the pass there, wasn't able to get. Almost looked for the shot there, wasn't able to get it off. Aaron Kurtster coming in now. Fast, got a lot of speed. Gets the shot off. Good goal there. Beautiful goal.
Great individual effort there by the senior captain, midfielder, number 8, Aaron Kerstetter.
Really good goal there. She's just going to take advantage of the opportunity, roll the defense, and just cut across and put one above the goalie's shoulder. Seneca really dominating this game, making it 4-12 there. Every time Toms River gets a little bit of hope, Seneca goes and puts another one in.
And Scotty, Aaron Kerstetter is coming into this game with 41 on this season, and I believe she has 2 or 3 today.
Obviously a great senior season for her so far. It's going to be a whistle, and looks like it's going to be Seneca's ball going down on this next attack here.
And I think Cassidy Spillis, the sophomore, has, I believe, 3 goals today. Is coming into this game with 69 this season. She just recently had her 100th goal, only a sophomore.
It's a lot of scoring for a little bit less than 2 seasons. All right, here comes number 2, Lindy Webb, carrying it behind. She's looking behind. She's behind that, looking for that cut across in front. And there's another one again.
Oh, man.
What a great pass and what a great catch by Cassidy Spillis for that goal. She circled around the horde of players that were standing there and just put that right in the top corner.
And again, just a quick release. You know, Maya Guzzi, no chance of stopping that. Just a great setup, another great pass, and like you said, a very, very quick release. The goalie didn't even have a chance to set her feet, and the ball's in the back of the net.
She had her stick high, caught that, almost looked like she had one hand on the stick when she caught it, brought it right down and put it in the top corner of the net.
A very, very quick release. Goal number 13 for the Golden Eagles.
Here we go at midfield. Oh, that's going to be a high win, a good win by number 13, Jenna Birnbaum-Kaminsky there. Looks like it's going to be Seneca's possession on this next attack. A little bit of confusion between the players and the ref. Good pass there to number 8, Aaron Kurtzsteiner, who's going to take this in. Good defense by Toms River, keeping off. Oh, and Aaron Kurtzsteiner is going to take advantage of that, try to cut across the center. Going to pass it back to Lindy Webb, who's then going to go to number 13 again, Jenna Birnbaum-Kaminsky.
And Jenna Birnbaum-Kaminsky coming into this game with 23 goals. I believe she has at least 1 today.
Around behind the net, Lindy Webb holding on to the ball. And the pass going to give it over to Jenna Birnbaum-Kaminsky, who's going to wait for that pass coming across. Good pass out there to number 11, Cassie Spillis, who's going to hold on around the outside of the 8-meter there. Going to pass it over to Jenna Birnbaum-Kaminsky, who's going to put it top corner. Good goal there. Seneca doing their what seems to be their classic move today, cutting across the center and getting a quick pass and getting off that really quick release, not giving Maya Guzzi a chance to set her feet there.
think we're going to get a timeout here by the Indians, probably to hopefully stop the bleeding with 18 minutes left in the second half. And Scott, we mentioned head coach of the Seneca Golden Eagles, Morgan Carruthers. She has 8 years, and her assistants are Ellen Wren and Casey Burke.
Unfortunately, the head coach can't be here today for the other team today, Toms River South. Excuse me, it's time for an Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. Here we go, the last goal that was scored.
Yeah, we caught right the pass right before the quick release, and no doubt about it for goal number 14 for Seneca Golden Eagles. And you mentioned the head coach of Toms River South. She's not here today, and her assistant, Molly McCourt's taking the reins today, and her assistant is Kim Williams.
There's a shot of the Toms River South team. You know, if you're the assistant coach, you're gonna be saying, all right, girls, we got about 18 minutes left in this game. We got some time to come back. Come on, it's the playoffs. Let's get some couple quick goals here, and let's rally back and try to get back into this one.
Right, and it's a good timeout by the Indians here. You say you got a 10-goal discrepancy, and you got that heat, and the sun barreling down. It's called timeout. Let's get some water in here, and maybe some Gatorade and electrolytes up, and hopefully we can do some damage and put some goals in here and get closer into this game with 18 minutes and change left in the second quarter. South Jersey Group 3, round 2.
The other hand of that, Seneca, as you can see there, is just basically saying, keep doing what we're doing. Let's lock them down on defense as we've been doing the whole game. Let's try to get a couple more goals, and let's get out of this game with a win here.
You're right, and they have offensive possession. Again, there's certainly no rush. To make a bad pass, and certainly you didn't see too many bad passes by the Golden Eagles today, that's for sure.
Seems as the Golden Eagles, as you said, are just really taking their time on offense, and they're waiting for whether it takes them, 5 minutes or 30 seconds, they're waiting for that perfect pass that's going to give them a great scoring opportunity. And as you can see, 14-4, it really has given them the time to run this game on offense tonight.
Right, and you may also see the Indians taking some extra chances there, and sometimes that'll work out, and sometimes it'll result in kind of a breakaway for the opposing team. And as we see, number 25, I thought maybe we had a change of goalie, but no, we still have number 25 for the Indians, Maya Guzzi, in the net for Toms River South.
Here we go back at midfield. Ball's going to be one up. Seneca's going to get possession of that. Number 8, Aaron Kerstetter, is going to pass it up to number 11, Cassie Spillis. He's going to get some speed here coming into the 8-meter. I see they're just going to set up and throw some nice easy passes around the perimeter of it and wait for a good cut-across pass to try to get another goal here.
And you see all day long the cutter for Seneca. A lot of times it's the trailer that winds up getting the pass and the quick shot, and then resulting in a good scoring opportunity.
Good pick there. Ball's down the corner, and that's going to be a ball's up, and nice keep in there by Seneca, who's going to get it right back in. There goes number 22, Abby Wren, has it behind the net. Over to the side, she's going to put it up to number 8, Aaron Kerstetter. He's going to walk in front, and almost looked like she was going to go for a shot there, pulled off at the last second.
Yeah, she realized that the defense closed in, caved in a little bit, didn't have the lane. Pulled it right back out, set things up.
Here she goes again, getting some speed coming across. Looking again for that shot.
Draws the foul, though. She's going to get a penalty shot here for number 8, Aaron Kerstetter. Has 2 goals already today.
Seneca's taking advantage of these shots that they've gotten so far in the game. She's going to walk in and get a goal. There's Aaron Kerstetter. She's, I believe that's her second one off of a penalty shot today that she's just taken advantage of and just put it right in.
Right, I could be wrong, but I have her down for 3 total goals. And like we said before, she was coming into this game with 41.
It's now time for an Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. See, Aaron Kerstetter is just going to take that right up and put it in the back of the net. Seneca, difference between the Seneca defense and Toms River. Seneca is all over it right after those shots. Seneca defense very quick on them. Toms River just doesn't seem to have that spark.
Yeah, you really see the advantage of speed here by the Golden Eagles.
All right, number 11, Cassie Spillis, holding around the outside. She's going to pass it off to number 8, Aaron Kerstetter. He's going to give it back to another Golden Eagle player, number 2, Lindy Webb. Circle around the perimeter, waiting to set up for a pass here. She's going to put it behind the net to number 22, Abby Wren. He's just going to take a step back and burn some time on the clock behind the net. Back to Abby Wren. He's going to circle it around front, put it over to number 13, Jenna Birnbaum Kaminsky. He's going to carry it around the perimeter, give it back to number 8, Aaron Kerstetter. Kertstetter's looking around the perimeter here. She's carrying it around the outside, trying to see if she can get a good pass over there. Good pass to number 22, Wren.
As you can see there, there's no sense of urgency, no rush for the Golden Eagles.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, and she's going to take it around, see if she can get a shot off there.
Working hard to get free, but had to bring it back out to set things up.
Surprised to see Seneca going so hard after that goal. I would have thought they would just kept passing around, trying to burn off as much time as they can.
Well, they make them work inside, and set up. There's no lane to bring them back out, and they're certainly wearing down the Indians even more so with the possession. And they get the clear shot, they'll take it.
And she's going to take that around, try to get the shot off, and she's going to put it at the top. Good goal there by number 22, Abby Wren.
I believe that's her 3rd goal today, and again, another great individual effort. She looked over things, saw a little daylight there, and didn't miss it for the 16th goal. 16-4 now, Golden Eagles. Now 14 minutes left in the second half.
Take a look at that goal. There's no one behind the net following her there, and she's able to just walk around, break off the D, and get a quick shot off right above the shoulder of number 25, Maya Guzzi. It's now time for an Ivy Rehab replay. Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on the web at ivyrehab.com. I just see that there's no one behind there covering her. She's just going to walk across, shake off that defender, and get a quick shot off that's going to go into the back of the net.
All right, and the speed and the strength just overcame the defense of Toms River South.
Here we go with number 8 for Toms River South, Jennifer Toll. Taking across, she's going to give a pass back to number 1, Emily Donzati. Donzati taking her time. She's going to pass it over to number 18, Hannah Kloss. Kloss is going to take it into the zone. She's getting on the inside of the 8 meter. Looking to see what she can do here. She's going to lose control of that ball. And there will be a whistle, and that'll be picked up by the second goalie for a Seneca possession. There you go. Here comes Seneca again. Nice long pass to number 11, Cassie Spillis. He's going to give it across to number 8, Aaron Kerstetter, who's going to carry this in. She's got a lot of speed coming up here. Going to carry it back out to the perimeter and just kind of walk around with it. See what they can set up here. Oh, nice spin move there. Spin the defender right off of her. Pass over to number 2, Lindy Webb, and there'll be a whistle blown.
Wasn't sure if there was an injury there on the play, but I guess not. Thought there might have been an injury on the Kind of a hack on Erin Kerstetter, but it looks like she's okay.
Erin Kerstetter gets the ball right back, carrying it behind the net. I'm sorry, that's number 11, Cassie Spillis. Carrying that ball behind the net. She's going to pass it over to number 22, Abby Wren. Puts it over back to Spillis. Spillis has an eye on the front of the net, looking for that cutter to come across. And there she's going to go. Pass it across to back to Kerstetter. Kerstetter is going to go to Birnbaum Kaminsky, who's going to just drop that pass, and it's going to be picked up by Toms River South coming the other way, and there'll be a whistle blown.
And Scott, that drop pass by Kaminsky in number 13, I think it was a result. She was staring right into the sun.
Sun is a tough factor out here today for those players, looking right up into it, especially for Seneca coming on the offensive attack. Here comes Toms River South coming up. Oh, nice block there by the Seneca offense. Play is going to be thrown across. Toms River South, Emily Donzati is going to pick that up. And the ball is going to be knocked loose, and there'll be a whistle blown. There you go. Seneca's going to pick up that ball. Really nice effort, really nice pickup there by Seneca. Good pass over to number 11, Cassie Spillis. She's going to get some speed coming into the 8-meter here. She's going to cut back towards the goalie. And good play by the Seneca defense to hold her off of that.
Coming around the 10-minute mark. Again, Seneca holding 12-goal lead.
And looks like we could have good save there by number 25, Maya Guzzi. Thought we were going to have number 17 there for Seneca, but she made a good save.
All right, and I think there's going to be a restart for Seneca. It looks like number 19, Maddie Winch, is going to take the restart. Behind the net, a little bit to the side, behind the net.
Abby Wren taking it behind the net. She's going to put it to number 2, Lindy Webb. Lindy Webb's going to put it to Ingram. Ingram's carrying in front. Nice shot there. Gain some speed. Nice pass from Lindy Webb over to Emily Ingram, who's going to gain some speed, coming right in front of the net and put it right on the far side of Toms River South goalie there.
And Scott, that's at least the 3rd goal for the freshman. Number 9, Emily Ingram. I'll see a barrage of goals here by Seneca, and just today the state rankings was updated, and Seneca came in number 16. They actually, the last week, jumped 6 spots. And they're showing it why they are ranked number 16 in the state right now today.
Yeah, they surely are, with really taking control of this game. Just dominating on offense and defense. There goes Seneca taking the ball up again, getting possession, and looks like she took a stick to the head there, number 11, Cassie Spillis.
Definitely a whistle there.
Seneca coming in on the offensive drive here. Here comes Seneca coming up. Cassie Spillis gains some speed, burning that defender. She's going to carry it around the outside of the 8-meter. Put it across to number 2, Lindy Webb, who will put it to Kerstetter. Kerstetter back over to Spillis. Spillis over to number 1, Annie Rollins. Rollins, oh, nice move there, going to pick it up. And that ball is going to be picked up by Seneca, who has number 11, Cassie Spillis, is just going to drive there and be able to pick up that ball. Really nice play by Seneca to keep that ball in their possession.
And Spillis actually broke it through 3 defenders there to pick up that loose ball. Even with the big lead, you got the 2nd and 3rd effort going, and you're going to need that to continue on in this playoff run.
All right, there we go over to number 2, Lindy Webb. Lindy Wend looking up, and she's going to put it across to number 11, Cassidy Spillis. Spillis and I heads up, looking for the pass in front, keeping the smart play that they've been doing this whole game. She's going to take her time looking pass, and she's going to give it over to number 1, Annie Rollins. Annie Rollins is going to drive it to the net here, gain some speed. Nice shot, nice goal. Seneca keeping up with their track of just beautiful goals here. Really nice playing, nice passing, taking their time, and just dominating this game.
And really not a really hard shot, but a perfect shot by number 1, Annie Rollins, a sophomore. 18th goal for the Golden Eagles.
This has got to be mentally tough for Toms River South as they're just seeing the goals just stack up on top of them. But it seems like they're giving an effort. They're trying to stay in it.
Absolutely. They're, you know, doing what they can, and it's one of the reasons why the rankings and the seedings are as such, because, you know, Seneca definitely earned the number 2 seed overall and home field advantage.
Here we go on the draw, and that's going to be immediate whistle after. Going to redraw that and have midway to the field. There you go, ball's up. And Seneca's going to get possession of that. It's going to be a whistle. Looks like there was some fighting there for the ball, and I believe Seneca came down with it. Yep.
Yeah, a little over-aggressiveness by the Indians resulted in a whistle and a restart for the Golden Eagles.
Nice quick pass there by Cassidy. Spillis over to number 8, Aaron Kurtstetter. He's just going to be cutting across the center, and that's going to get it down into Toms River South's defensive zone. Again, Seneca on the attack like we've seen them for so long, so much during this game. Really haven't seen much of the other side of the field. So with the 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this game, Seneca has an 18-4 lead on Toms River South. Ball's passed across to number 8, Aaron Kurtstetter, who's going to take it around the perimeter of the 8-meter. She's going to pass across to number 13, Jenna Birnbaum-Kazminski, who's going to, again, take it along the perimeter, waiting for a good pass. She's looking, keeping her tempo, just looking around, seeing where she can go with it. Good pass over to number 2, Lindy Webb. Lindy Webb's going to keep it around the perimeter. Looking around. Back to Birnbaum. Birnbaum to number 8, Kurtstetter. Kurstetter's going to take it around in the X now. She's going to take it across to the bottom corner of your screen. There she goes, across to number 11, Cassie Spillis. Spillis over to number 13, Jenna Birnbaum-Kaminsky. Kaminsky coming with it now. She's bringing it down, over across to the X. Here comes Seneca, gains the speed, and there'll be a whistle there. I think Toms River South defense was just a little bit too aggressive on that. A little bit too much on the offenseman with the stick there.
And I believe we have number 6 now, Kyla Gwaltney, in the game, sophomore attack.
And she's gonna get a goal right away.
I put my head down and she scored. All right, way to go, Kyla.
I believe she was putting this game a couple minutes ago, and she's gonna get a goal there.
Oh, that's good to see. Number 19, excuse me, for Seneca.
Really good shot there, just taking it right out of the corner, cutting right to the front, and just putting it right in the net. And back at center field here. Ball's up, looks like Seneca and both number 8s rushing for that ball. Toms River South is going to come up with it. Jennifer Toll for Toms River is going to take this towards the 8-meter. Try to get a scoring opportunity here. Going to cut it across and put that one high. See Seneca do that. We've seen Toms River South do that a couple times today. Put them high on scoring opportunities, trying to go top shelf on that goalie.
Yeah, I know. We mentioned it a few times, and I don't think we have seen a ground shot. But again, the scoring opportunities after Toms River South scored their 4th goal has been far and few between.
Here we go back with Emily Dunzotti in the corner. She's going to take it to the X and bring it around front and try to get a goal there. Put it on the ground. I believe she went just a little bit too close with that and ended up rolling behind the net. Here we go with number 8, Jennifer Toll, behind Toms River's net, looking for a pass to get it across. Only about 45 seconds left in this game. Looks like it's wrapped up for Seneca here. And Toms River South's going to put it across and get a goal with 37. Goal, there we go, 37 seconds left. Toms River's going to make this game 5-19.
It looks like a goal for Jennifer Toll. Her 2nd of the game.
Great effort here by Toms River the last minute of this game. Fighting to the end, trying to get a couple goals here.
Absolutely, and again, our clock is unofficial here, as you see on the screen, with 37 seconds. And there's
the end of the game.
There's the whistle. And the horn. 19-5. Seneca moves on. Seneca will be playing the winner of number 3 seed Ocean City against number 6 seed Central Regional. That will be on May the 22nd.
If you want to purchase a copy of this production, you can go to lrhsd.org/LDTV copies. We have this game as well as other productions that we've produced through LDTV Sports at this online store.
You can see it on YouTube, as you see there, and also the district.
The next game we'll be covering is Girls Lacrosse Playoffs, Shawnee Renegades at the Cherokee Chiefs. For full game schedules, visit www.lrhsd.org/LDTV.
As we see the players going back to their huddles, again, a great effort by Seneca.
Really great offensive game by Seneca. They just came in and dominated the Toms River South Indians.
Yes, Scott, and like we said all year round, they really spread out the scoring. Unofficially, I have Aaron Kerstetter with 3 goals, Emily Ingram with 3, Cassidy Spillis with 4, 2 or 3 goals by Janet Birnbaum-Kaminsky. Abby Wren, I believe, had 3, and I'm sure we missed a few along the way, and we're sorry about that. There's so many goals, and it was tough to tell who scored what, but I think we got the majority of them.
All right, and all right.
Today's game on LDTV Sports, sponsored by Deborah Heart and Lung Center, where experience matters. 800-555-1990. www.deborah.org. Philadelphia Wholesale Produce Market. All the best, all right here. 215-336-3003. Or on the web at www.pwpm.net. Comegno Law Group, specializing in general and special education law, representing individuals, families, public boards of education, and independent schools. 888-313-IDEA or ComegnoLaw.com. Medford Village Car Care, serving the area's car care needs for 30 years. Located at 11 North Main Street in Medford. 609-654-4023. And on the web at mvcc-nj.com. And by Heads Up, Eyes Forward. Please never drive distracted. www.lrhsd.org/headsup. For information on how your business can become a sponsor of LDTV Sports, contact Joe Malagrana, LDTV Underwriting Manager, at 609-268-2000, extension 8680, or by email jmalagrana@lrhsd.org.
All right, it's time now to take a look at the Allstate Good Hands Play of the Game. Sponsored by Michael McDyer, CLTC. Call him at 609-654-1426 or at michaelmcdyer@allstate.com. Allstate, you're in good hands. Here we go, nice spin around move by number 1, Andy Rollins there.
I think that's number 11.
Number 11,
yeah, that's
Cassie
Casey
Spillis.
That's the one where she kind of got hammering the way down and still get one of her 4 goals, I believe. We'll see. We have an idea that possibly nominated for the player of the game. We'll see that shortly.
All right, it's now time for the Reconstructive Orthopedics Player of the Game. Give us a call at 1-800-986-RECON or on the web at www.reconstructiveortho.com. Let's set it down to John Conlow for standing by for the interview.
Thanks, guys. I'm with the player of the game, Cassidy Spillis from Seneca. So, Cassidy, you're a sophomore who came up with 5 goals today, and you're a varsity player. So, what does that feel like to you right now?
It feels pretty awesome. I mean, it's really great to go on to the next level of playoffs, but I owe a lot of it to, my teammates and my coach. They're always there for me. They have a lot of confidence in me going to goal and all that.
How will you guys take this win further into the playoffs?
I think our big thing as a team is to play as a unit, so if we just keep doing that and keep playing our game, we can go pretty far, even to the championships.
Since you guys won as a whole team today, what are you happy with as you guys really did really well today?
Yeah, I think we might have come out a little slower than we had hoped, but like I said before, once we start playing as a unit, it's all uphill from there. We just succeed.
Okay, thank you and congratulations. I'm down here on the field. Back to you guys.
Now, well, Scott, you see the final score there, 19-5. Seneca moves on to play the winner of Ocean City and Central Regional. I did say 4 goals with Cassidy. I said I might have missed one. I did. She ended up with 5 goals and a great effort, and it's true. They spread the scoring around, and they have a lot of teamwork, and they're on a roll going into the next round.
That was a really great game by both teams there. All right, reporting for LDTV Sports on behalf of John and myself. That's all we have for today. Thanks for joining us. Good night and God bless.
This program was produced by Lenape District Television.
Do you have a plan to increase security in places like that?
The district has up-to-date and well-tested emergency response plans